Again, another one of those recipes that I've looked at and gone, yeah, but that might be up there as my favourite in the last 10, maybe 15. The ingredients aren't anything to write home with about. There's nothing truly exciting in there. But what does make that work is that bitter, that pastis, that ever so slight amount. Wow, that pops. Rum cocktails, you need to know part 51, and this is another one from Smugglers Cove, and it's called the 2070 Swizzle. Now, as always with Swizzles, they are made straight in the glass, traditionally with crushed ice, and if you've got fortunate enough to have one, thank you very much, Claire, it's a lele stick to swizzle it, but of course you can use a bar spoon if you really want to. So ingredient 1 is your black blended overproof rum. Look, there are a few available in the UK and around Europe, but Planterate OFTD is pretty much the daddy when it comes to this. Remember, we don't have Lemon Heart and Hamilton and all that over here, so it is Planterate, but it is flipping good. Oh, flipping Nora, that's delicious. That's what it stands for. 30ml. Straight in your glass. Now for rum number 2, if you're being truly authentic to the recipe, you would probably go for a Spanish style rum, Dom Rep, Puerto Rico, Cuba, because you want an aged column still rum. However, in my armory, this is what I've kind of got at the moment. Planterate OD is a blended rum, so we have got a little bit of column in there. 30ml. I've touched on this recently as well. This is pimento dram, pretty much our go-to in the UK and Europe for an allspice dram. From the Bitter Truth, 7.5ml. Then you want some honey syrup. This is just 2 parts honey, 1 part water to make it more runny. 15ml, half an ounce. And then 15ml, half an ounce of my Demerara syrup, 2 parts Demerara, 1 part water. 15ml, half an ounce of lime juice. Next ingredient is Herbistora, which is traditionally an equal parts blend of Herbsant back in the day, but like an absinthe pastis. And I've got my Tarquin's Cornish pastis there and your Angostura bitters. I don't use it that much, so I always make it to order, but if you're going to do it, just blend it in equal parts. So it's a dash in total, so I'm just going for half a pipette there of my aromatic bitters and about the same in my pastis. And final ingredient is just a pinch of grated nutmeg. So I've just added a little bit more ice just to get it started, but you take your lily stick just between the palm of your hands, just backwards and forwards as quick as possible. More crushed ice, another quick swizzle, crown it, and garnish, nice luscious sprig of mint, and half a grapefruit from thrown in. Right, I do love me a swizzle, so what's this gonna taste like?